Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SnowRunner with me, Isa. I'm gonna go and do a mission today called Food Delivery, which is a timed mission where I have to deliver some food, some consumables to, I think it's the drilling site. So I need to get to the farm, load up with consumables, and then we need to basically go as fast as we can to deliver the goods. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of timed missions and objectives. SnowRunner does have a couple, or does appear to have some, which kind of reminds me of the original MudRunner game, which had some annoying missions stroke challenges whereby you weren't allowed, you know, you had to drive the whole time in first person view. You couldn't use the external view like we're using now. And then there was other missions as well that you weren't allowed to do. A lot of contracts where you could only complete a mission whilst doing it at night, which made it very difficult to see what you was doing. And I've heard that there's missions like that in this game, and if there is, I'm probably going to avoid doing those because they're not very fun. Although I am using the YouTuber mod, or the streamer mod, which means it doesn't actually get dark in my game. Right, so we're going to go do this mission here. Show contract first of all. So garage, we're not allowed to change trucks, we're not allowed to recover, we're not allowed to go to the garage. We're only allowed $200 damage. Right. Let's flipping go. Gotta get to the drilling site. Come on, let's do it in my lovely truck here. My Paystar International. The thing I've got to try and remember is where is the drilling site? I've got a feeling it's this way. An objective marker on my map. Just taking the bends a bit cautious. This truck does take damage very, very easily. Drilling site. Where is that going to be? Is that going to be this way? Left here? Certainly hope so. Come on, we can do this. This is going to be a fast mission. Let's get the all grip, all-wheel driving mode enabled. I'm not worried too much about the fuel, the fuel situation. Do it, come on. Go this way. But I hit a hole. Big hole in the map. Go, come on. across the little rickety bridge. We've done this in 2 minutes so far. Gold record. Should be mine. Come on, truck. You've got this, truck. Come on. Oh, oh. Nearly pinned it. Come on. We've got this. Woohoo! Let's do it. Come on. Come on, truck. I don't care about the fuel. We can always recover the truck once we've completed the contract. Yeah! Did it! Right, got to do the King of the Hill challenge next. That's going to require me to use a much different vehicle. So, let's recover this. Back to the garage. We'll retain it. Right, I'm trying to think what's going to be a good vehicle for doing this. Probably not the... It's going to be my Chevrolet. I'm a bit concerned that the Chevrolet might be a little bit high. It's suspension. What we'll do is we'll go and have a look, shall we? Gearbox. I know we've got SnowRunner. We've got freeway unlocked as well. I don't have the stock, apparently. Tyres, I've got loads of tyres on this thing. Don't know if I'm going to need mud tyres. If I do need mud tyres, I've got mud tyres. The autonomous Scout is going to be required. Ageable. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let's go do it then. Visit the South Peak, King of the Hill. Normally what I do is whack it in low, high gear. We've got to go all the way up to the top of that hill there, look. Now this isn't against the clock, we've just got to get up there, and so far I've struggled to do this mission. I'm not going to lie. I tried it with the Khan Scout and that thing just tips over every time. One of the things I quickly ought to check when doing this mission. Scout is recommended. Okay, good. So you don't have to be in first person. Some of these missions make you do things in first person and stuff, and I don't like that. Look at this thing. This thing's a beast trying to get through the mud. Come on, you beastly little badass. Come on. Put it into normal low range rather than high low. Come on, truck. Yeah, we're out. Right, let's go this way. Got to go all the way up to the top. And this truck might come in useful for the next mission as well that I've got to do on this map. It's just to knock over a load of barrels. I'm trying to complete all the missions that are available to me. On a single map before I move on to the next one. Right, so this is the mission. Let's go. Right, I'm going to probably put it into low gear because I did have some trouble getting up here. Like I say, the car just keeps tipping over. One of the things I noticed very early on was the car wouldn't actually turn some of these corners. And then it would start to roll. I've made it up here at one point because there's a watchtower. Sure, I've been on the map. See, down here it gets a little bit dicey. And then up here I was having problems trying to get around this corner here. And the car just wouldn't go, wouldn't turn. Like, dude. This was the corner. This is the problem corner. Oh, but the Chevy's gone round it, so that's a massive improvement thus far. Uh-oh. No. Oh no! Getting out of here. Point. On the side of the hill where I need to winch to. Now I'm in trouble. This was the problem I was having earlier. Don't think some vehicles are suited to some of these missions. Come on. Let's see if we can use the winch to get us ourselves out of here. What I don't want to do is be popping wheelies. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Anybody who's watched me streaming this will know that "come on, truck" is one of my common catchphrases whilst playing this game. Oh. Dude, can I not just drive up here? Probably. Uh-oh. I think I've broke it this time. I don't think there's anything to winch to. Oh dear, he says, looking. I am screwed. Right, I don't think this vehicle's going to do it. I think it's too top heavy. We need something a little bit more low profile, I think, for this mission. About one of them. Deploy that. Have the good engine. We'll sell the crap one. SnowRunner engine, we'll get rid of that one. Stick with stock. What I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to go for chained. I'm going to go for the 31 inch. Well, we've got to go for the autonomous in case we get flipped over. Not going to bother with a roof rack. Don't have the snorkel. Let's try again. Only has 72 litres of fuel, this thing. That could be a problem. I might not be able to make it up the mountain. No visible winch points. No. You like winch in front of me? Better. Word though, this thing, I'm going to use all my fuel before I get to the little camp. This is supposed to be really good for fuel. For mud. Tell you what, if this is good at driving on mud, I'm a monkey's uncle. Come on, car. You got this, car. Come on. Although I'm not convinced that this is going to be any better. Like going up this hill towards this mountain. This thing gets stuck so easy. Diff lock is always on this vehicle. Right, okay. And I'm going to have all-wheel drive all the time on, because this thing just ain't going to get to where I want it to go. Oh, right, let's try this then. King of the hill, come on. I think this time we just stick to the path. We don't try to go off-road, even if it looks like the path's going back down the mountain in some places. We're just going to trust it. Decided not to go with the roof rack. I thought that might have been my downfall. Let gravity do the work for me there. Turning this thing back towards where I need to be. But you've just got to baby steps this. Not the type of thing you can just rush. And someone's bound to tell me there's a much easier way of doing this. Someone will. Someone will comment and say, you know, there was an easier way of getting up there. Probably is. I know one thing, getting down is going to be very easy. I'm not going to have a problem getting down. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes in this game, you're steering and your truck doesn't steer. It just keeps going in a straight line, and you think, well, I'm steering. But then I've got to get over to that other peak next. Right, just out of interest, how does it expect me? Expect me to go all the way back down the way I've just come? Get to that second peak. By the looks of it, I need to go to there. Head up here, don't I? Oh, sorry, knock your picnic tables over. Why this thing's being so bad at turning, this vehicle. Anyway. Try and control it on the brake on the way down. Oh. Oh. some might say that's not bad. As far as results go, that's probably not bad. Probably not ideal. I have no idea where I'm going now. Am I on the map? Right. I'll make my own road then through these trees. And no, don't. Keep rolling over. I can't see a flipping thing. This is terrible. Yeah. Now we are toast. So might as well just recover it at that point. Right, we know which way we've got to go. Try and get to that second peak. Let's try. Oh, that's bad. How does that take so much damage from that? Ridiculous. I might drive this way, I think. Oh, it's flipping, they've put loads of trees. They have. Which means I can't take the grass route. And it's a little bit drier. They force you to go through the mud. They force you to go through the mud. In which case we will use the attach winch option. It might be the fact that my Chevrolet is probably going to be would be better going to that second mountain, quite possibly. There's all manner of bad stuff. We don't want to get stuck in here. If we can help it. Come on. You've got speed on your side now, truck. Keep going. Keep going. Where am I going exactly? I'll go all the way up there. I should have maybe gone through the camp. Might have been a bit quicker. A good chance I'm going to run out of fuel by going the longest way imaginable. Seriously, game, will you keep winching me to trees that keep falling over? Could you winch me to more things that come apart? Uh-oh. Some dangerous water levels there. Oh no, don't tip over. Don't tip over. There we go. Right, forward. Come on, car. One little car that could. There's our destination up in the distance. I'll try and keep the wheel spin to a minimum, because that's what burns your fuel when you're spinning your wheels and going nowhere. So if you can avoid driving in the mud, no. Now I've got to try and tip myself right side up again. Go. There we go. We got out of that by the skin of our teeth. I'll put the all-wheel drive on here because this area looks very muddy. Been up here loads of times to this warehouse facility, so I know it's quite sloppy around here. Good thing is, like I say, we weren't on the clock. We didn't have any mission restrictions telling us that we weren't allowed to go. We weren't allowed to like reset the truck or anything. So should be able to complete this mission fairly easily. Now, as long as I don't cock it up. Put it into the ultra low range. Give us a little bit more grip. Right, and then we're going this way. Do you believe? Yes. There's another couple of missions on this map. You've got to do it as like a meteorological data. You've got to go to three different locations where they have like meteorological stuff, and that's a mission I probably need to do. But I'll probably use the Chevy for that because I don't have to go up mountains. The Chevy's got obviously a much better fuel capacity, so Chevy hopefully comes in useful. This little scout is proving useful because I couldn't have done any of the other missions without this little fella. Absolutely no way. Because, like I say, I tried the Carn, I tried the Chevy, and that couldn't get up that first hill. And I imagine the same would have applied to the Hummer, because the Hummer is very prone to tipping over. Because I used it to sightsee on the first, on the Alaska map. The first of the Alaska maps, I took the Hummer for sightseeing, getting all the watchtowers and stuff, and yeah, that thing fell over loads of times. Occasionally squirt the gas just to get you around the corners. But with a bit of luck, I'm nearly there. We're making it. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Oh. What a view, eh? What a view. Well, that's King of the Hill complete. It took me long enough, but we did it, kids. We did it. No wonder that guy's scratching his head. He's probably thinking, why the hell did I drive all the way up here? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little video of me playing SnowRunner. If you have, be sure to click the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already doing so. Leave any comments you may have in the comment section below, and share this video wherever you see fit with whoever you see fit. I've been See What He's I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye for now.